Hey people, Positive Paul. It's Monday, August 15th, 2022. And one of the things I've noticed concerning social media is we all are looking for something that's solid, that gives us the direction, that the path that leads to your very own peace of mind. And in the process of sifting through, which is a very laborious process concerning trying to figure out what information is deemed to be credible and what might seem, yeah, this sounds okay, it could be happening, but it's misleading you, taking you away from the one thing that we know is solid. And this all circles back to scripture. And you have to ask yourself, why? Why is this been passed down, handed down over the course of thousands of years as a guide, as a tool for everybody except the one group that's up to no good? Now, when we try to define this group or point out individuals, it's very, very difficult because of the blowback that, trying to make these videos are not easy. Even if I had resources, all right, which I don't, I never will. I've been doing this 7 years, and while people have helped me, it's not like someone's stepping in, coming down here to Rosarito Beach and saying, hey, look, let's, we'll set the cameras up, we'll do an interview, look at all your information, and try to condense it down into a more acceptable presentation for social media. But that's never going to happen. So, I take matters in my own hands. So, I'm not the best at doing this, but what I do is provide good, credible information. And if I think something's way, way off track, I'm not going to even put forth the information for anybody to consider. See, here's the thing. I have to use Mexico as an example, where my son's mom grew up here in Rosarito Beach, Mexico. Now, I think that's Lucas outside. What are you doing, buddy? Not, see? Sneaking up on me again. So, the thing of it is, and this is just not Mexico, it's any location that unfortunately has been left behind. You accept kind of the way things are, and you rarely, actually never, question anything, because the consequences, unfortunately, can be so adverse, all the way from whether you could lose your life, or you've got these jokers that we know this exists, this happens, these unfortunately sad sack Satanists, they run around, and whether it's a case of people just can't get along, they get mad, and then they want to play games with others, thinking that why would you want to spend your time being a stalker? you know, or if you're a jealous lover, that you're gonna devote energy, time, money to play games with somebody. It's just, it's ignorant. It's stupid. And the thing of it is, though, if you cannot even consider that what you're doing, your behavior, your actions could be wrong because you may have followed, all right, the Pied Piper of disinformation, causing you to behave and act on information such as, hey, there's this crazy white American that we need to look after because he's up to no good. Now, getting involved in something like a community watch, and you're blindly, you know, unfortunately these people, like I said, the first thing is you learn how to lie. Next is you learn how to play stupid. And then number 3, it's giving up your free will. Yes, you may think you get a leg up because now you got a benefit, whatever it is, actual cash, or, you know, there's many things that we hear about concerning these community watch stalker types and how they benefit. But the crux of the problem is you now have to be told what to do, when to do, where to go, what to wear. It's a really very sad state of affairs that it's okay. It's accepted that people can live with themselves and wake up every day and look in the mirror and say, hey, I don't, you know, this is just what I got to do. Someone's telling me that this is okay. And then I look around and they see all their other neighbors involved. So it's a monkey see, monkey do, but no one will say, damn, man, this fucking guy don't go away. It's now, you know, I mean, these people know me for over 12 years. Before the slander campaign and after. The slander campaign started on me down here. First it was in San Diego, but that was tricky for them. But then once I was able to get the hell out of San Diego, 2016, they came down here and just started, you know, wherever I went, they would be right in there behind me. And so now it's like, you know, here it is 7 years later, and they've slowed down quite a bit, but they have to watch these videos. So when I do make these videos, like these last Montauk videos, which were difficult, I'm done talking about the 4 bozos. I mean, we're gonna get back into this time travel business and all that, but the thing of it is, you know, they have yet to take me out. I seem to, you know, people are dropping like flies down here, and I can only credit the man upstairs for allowing me to be here and do what I'm doing. But if someone came to me, I'm in America, and someone came to me and said, hey, this is Homeland Security Agent so-and-so, John Smith from the Fusion Center, and we have a active investigation concerning your neighbor. We believe that he may commit an act of terrorism or he was part of a crime, and we need you to be a snitch, a rat, a stoolie, and, you know, keep an eye on this individual and let us know what's going on, because we can't do our jobs. We're a bunch of dumbasses that have sold our souls, handed over our free will in order so we can feed our fat faces and pretend that we have this little fairy tale life that, you know, once you give someone a little bit of power, a little bit of authority, right, goes right to their head. All of a sudden they're playing God. So if one of these creeps from Homeland Security, CIA, which that wouldn't be CIA, it would be like, I guess FBI or someone from a fusion center comes out and says, hey, we need you to be a part of our community watch, but you make sure you keep your mouth shut, because if you tell this individual that's under investigation, this is against whatever they're threatened, some gag order or whatever it is. However it is, the weakness of these people in the United States, if someone came to me, I'd be like, show me some evidence, man. I've known this guy for fucking 20 years, and I don't think he or she would do something concerning committing a crime willingly, knowingly. Matter of fact, I would say, no, I don't want to be a part of this. Do your fucking job, you fucking lazy lying lizard. So that's what it's come down to America. These Satanists hide behind the dopey Gentile Americans that don't know better, and they're snitches on their neighbors. And now down here in Mexico, they could just give a shit about a white person in America. It's all about the Jew buck. They don't care how they get it. And as long as they don't got to deal with the cartel, hey, yeah, don't worry. You come in my house, take my daughter, do whatever you want. But they'll peek out their window when the white boy, the satanic ritual abuse survivor loaded down with implants, just wants to walk out of his house, go to the beach with his son. So what happens is, when you go down that road and the more you get involved with these Satanists, it's that slow, slippery slope, and there is a point of no return. So I got up this morning and in a weird mood. These videos are difficult to do. I'm gonna try to do something concerning time travel, and now my dog's freaking out, so I'm gonna go check on what's going on. Now, people, don't be too hard on yourself. I know I get under your skin, you don't like me, but hey, I am what I am, and I'm not Popeye the Sailor Man. So eat your peas, don't complain, and make sure someone up there loves you. Be good, people.